Powerhouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
Most of us start each day with a nice hot shower, but all that moisture and steam can create some serious problems for our homes. Joining us is Les Deal of Les Deal Incorporated to tell us about why it's so important to have a vent fan in our bathrooms. And Les, thanks for joining us today. And tell us about it. Why is it so important that we have and then use our vent in the bathroom?
Well, that's a lot of moisture that goes into the house, and it gets absorbed, and then mold grows. It can be a real problem, and you get a lot of odors in your bathroom that you can't wash away because it's mold behind things that the moisture had allowed.
Now, if I'm out looking for a new bathroom vent fan, what should I be looking for, Les?
Oh, it's hard for the consumer to be able to find a good vent fan because the makeup is on the inside of the fan, and the type of motor, how it's created, makes a huge difference in the efficiency, for one thing, as far as being able to put out the air it's supposed to do, and then also in its efficiency to save electricity. And these fans run about 90% efficient, where most fans are about 60 or 50. So you need a fan with a lot of power, with a good airflow. Unlike a typical fan, when we think of a fan, we think of these blades spinning. Sure. Right. That is not a good kind of fan, but most houses have that kind of fan, or even a little squirrel cage.
So Les, really what you're saying, I mean, don't go cheap or inexpensive. I mean, it is worth paying for that, the better motor and the more power for that fan? Exactly.
You need a fan that's going to do the job and do it very well. This is important. This isn't just a luxury in a home, it's a necessity in a home. So we need a fan that's going to work right. So a few $100s is not a big expense.
Okay. Now I know we're here in a bathroom, kind of a tight quarters here, but one of your crew's finishing up an installation. Tell us a little bit about the fan that you put up here.
Yes, this is our Fantech brand fan. It's a very high efficient one, as I was talking about. And you can see the white fan up right there. Yes, that's one part of it that shows. That's an inline fan, and that's an excellent fan. It divides off, so you have one vent coming down above the stool, and then there's another vent that comes down above the shower. The two together work from the same fan.
Okay, how about the venting then to the outside? Talk a little bit about that.
With this system, on the outside of the house is just a cap that has a flapper damper in it, and that's all that's required for this one. And of course we have the other type of fan too, where the whole motor and everything is outside. It just mounts on the side of the house. Then all we have is just the piping indoors.
One of the things that I know that I have a problem with is the noise of the bathroom vent fan.
Right.
How do we deal with that?
These fans are extremely quiet. Most any fan I put in is under 1 zone, and they're very powerful. You can hear it, but it's as long as you get used to, which would allow you to walk right out of the room leaving the fan on if we didn't put it on a timer. The timer is excellent because then when you come in, you click on 15 minutes or 20, whatever it takes you to do your shower, and you don't have to think about it again. It shuts itself off.
All right. Well, that's a lot of great information. I guess first thing is use that vent fan in the bathroom, right?
Exactly. Okay. Every time.
All right. And again, because that's going to take away those problems and hopefully take away that mold and mildew that can create bigger problems in your home.
Exactly.